What's up, everyone? So today we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of chest day. I wouldn't say chest day, it's gonna be more of an upper, right? So it is gonna be focused mainly on chest. So the primary sets will be on chest, and then we'll hit some shoulders in between, and then finish it with some triceps. So when it comes to the compounds, which is the squat, bench, deadlift, as you probably saw in my squat video, I'm doing about 5 reps for 3 sets on each exercise, ascending sets. Going as heavy as I can for that day for 5 reps, 5 good reps. And then the rest is what you'll see is a lot of volume, meaning I'm going to go ahead and go 12 to 15 reps with quality, like, maximum time under tension. So just for a better stretch. So, let's say 225 for 5 was my first set. The most I've done for 5 reps on a bench, I've got a long history of injuries on my shoulders and whatnot. The most I've done for 5 reps is 275. And it wasn't too long ago. However, now the volume has changed in terms of, my heaviest set will be the last set rather than the first set. So in this training I'm doing 225, so we're gonna go up to 245, see how that feels. If everything feels good, I want to do 255, 265. If not, then it's always okay to put that ego away and do what you can. But as long as you've given it your all, there's no regret that you could have gone you couldn't have done any bigger weight for that many sets or for that many reps. That's all that matters. So let's go ahead, try 245 next. The saddest part is I could incline more Well, I felt great. The 245 moved very fast, and 265, unfortunately, I'm not afraid to admit it, my bench, whether it's technique, I know it's got to do a little bit with technique, but it's also a little bit of the mindset. After overcoming so many injuries, my body is still kind of scared to some degree, whenever I'm trying to do so many reps, because it's getting under the stress. And although I feel good, my body feels good, mentally sometimes I just psych myself out, and you'll sometimes see that throughout various ways, and it's normal and it's okay. It's okay to be scared. It can be a boundary, but we're gonna go ahead and get this in time. This still would have been a PR, and you gotta ruin it. but we'll go ahead and get this one for sure. Still got 245 for 5, got this for 4. We'll go ahead and get this for 5 next time. We're not gonna stop, we're gonna keep going. All right, so up next, we've got dumbbell presses, but the way we're gonna do the dumbbell bench presses, we're gonna go ahead and try to control the weight as much as we can. Pause it at the bottom for about a second before pushing it up. And again, whole purpose of this one is to do 12 to 15 reps, 3 sets, for as heavy as I can for that rep range. And again, gotta control it for at least a second on the bottom. I already feel warmed up, so I'm not really doing any warm-up sets per se. That was my first set, so I got that for 15 reps, 2 more sets, 12 to 15. I'm gonna try to push 15 every time I can, but we're gonna go up the weight. So that was 65 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to 70 pounds now. See how that goes. 15 reps is the goal, but we gotta do at least 12. Okay, so up next we're gonna go ahead and do some incline flies, and we're fortunate that at my gym we have the incline machine here for the flies. If you don't, you're more than welcome to go ahead and use cables or the dumbbells, however you feel comfortable. Again, the weight is not the necessity here. You want to focus on the stretch of the muscle. So instead of just simply, flexing out stretching out your shoulders, you want to be able to keep your chest tight. So you want to do it, is you want to go ahead and flex your chest out to where you're no longer feeling the weight on your shoulders. So you want to have your chest tight right here, and then when you bring it up, see how my chest is the one going up, not necessarily my shoulder. That's where a lot of people make mistakes, myself included a while ago. So you want to just bring up your chest right here where it's at full contraction, full flexion right here. And then it doesn't always have to be together, right? So right here, feel the chest contracted, you feel it, and you want to just go back down. Just remember to push the weight through your elbows rather than your shoulder, your hands, or whatever you're trying to push it with. Put that pressure here. Alright, so we're good and we're done with chest for the day. Up next, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of the side lateral raises, but a different variation, one that works for me. Usually if I try to do it standing up with free weights or cables, it feels uneasy on my shoulders. I don't know if it's because of my long arms or what it is, but I'm just better at contracting that muscle group when I'm on my back. The weight is literally just moving upwards from the side, so I have no way to cheat around it. And then after that, we'll go ahead and finish up with some triceps. So what we're doing now is just a tricep extension with a single arm, but instead of doing it, straight up front, I'm tilting my body a little bit, so that way it hits a little bit deeper into the tricep. You can play around with it to wherever you feel your tricep at best. There's not one specific area everyone needs to do. Everyone's range of motion is different, everyone's flexion is different, everyone can contract their muscle different. So, but the main goal is to kind of tire out that tricep. We've already been pushing it with a heavy weight, with the dumbbells, everything we've been doing up to this point, besides the flies and the lateral raise. But we're gonna go ahead and finish it with this, and then a little bit of this. Okay, so with these, you'll notice that I am stretching as far as my chest allows, and I'm pressing with my chest as well as my tricep. I'm really trying to keep the shoulders out. It really should be without too much of shoulder involvement. Obviously there's gonna be some because your fucking tendons and everything are attached. So the best you can do is try to isolate your chest and your triceps from this workout. So on these dips, we're doing 3 sets of as many reps as you can. This is a finisher. Go with a comfortable weight that where you're not hurting your muscle, but you're pumping it with blood. So we're gonna go ahead and finish up. I've already done 2 sets, 3 sets of this. So let's go ahead and get back to it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout, and give some of these a try, and let me know, what feels good, what doesn't, what you really want to improve, and leave it all in the comments, and I'll be sure to address those questions or concerns or anything like that, whenever I do that same workout the next time I do it. So I'll be uploading pretty much on a daily basis, or at least 3 to 4 times a week. I'm gonna go ahead and keep up with this, since I've gotten a lot of good positive feedback on all these other forms of media. So I really do appreciate your support in this, and hopefully you guys can help me by subscribing, turning on the notification, so whenever I upload a video or workout, you guys know when to go ahead and click on it. And then also, if you or anyone you know needs some tips on working out on certain sets, on certain exercises, please feel free to share my videos, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.